Alrighty, guys, what is going on, all you beautiful people? It is Big E on the Misty Mountain Gaming channel. Why'd you say it like that? I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, hope you guys are doing all right. I surely do. Right there in front of you, just chilling, gazing into the fire. Who knows what's going through his undead mind? Probably the fact that he was nearly thrown on a bonfire. Got a nice big bear skin here with one of the creepiest looking taxidermy poses I've ever seen. Actually, let's get out of that view. Anyway, guys, this is our Lord of the Ring challenge. Kind of a challenge, just a different spin, different way to play the game, mixing it up a little bit. This is Sorrow. This is our undead priest. As Let's Play, we're going to quest until we find our first ring. It can be a random drop from something that we kill. It could be a quest reward, but whatever the case, however we get it, it doesn't matter what level we are. As soon as we get it, we have to make our way immediately to Blackrock Mountain, and we have to cast the ring into the fire below, just like Frodo did on his epic world-changing quest. You just walked right through me. Anyway, that's the deal. So if we get a ring at level 12, we have to somehow get into Blackrock Mountain. Also playing on a PvP server. I'm playing on Thunder Fury. If anybody cares or is interested. I chose a PvP server just to make it more interesting because I'm not a PvPer. That'll make it more interesting trying to get into those contested areas or through those contested areas. Anyway, we're going to jump right in. We have two quests. Vital Intelligence. We read these last time. But we have to deliver some crusade documents that we got off of Mevin Korgel, I believe his name was. We have to take these to Brill. Also, this is a priest quest. In favor of darkness, we have to speak to Dark Cleric Beryl. He is in Tirisfal Glades. I'm assuming Brill, but I'm not sure. So let me see if I can make sure where he is. Yeah, he's in Brill. Okay. So that's it. We are leaving. We are leaving the death knell. Let's speak to Calvin Montague.
I'm listening.
Good. A rogue's deal. Hey, mate. Hey, mate? That's not how undead speak. I'm just saying. Do a favor for a young man who's been fighting... Wait.
Farewell.
Hold on, guys. A young man? I am so sorry for you, brother.
Speak quickly.
Do a favor for a young man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies and spiders. I got this here letter that needs to go to Brill to an innkeeper named Renee something or other. Don't really matter none what her last name is, I suppose not. Anyway, it's a nice cozy little place full of victims of the plague trying to make their way in the world. And it'd be a great spot for you to rest too if need rises. This guy's kind of like half pirate, half country. You should check it out. You'll do, and I'll pay you well, okay? You do, and I'll pay you well. Well, some would argue that this is a good payment, but we're going there anyway, Calvin. So we'll take care of it for you. My undead pirate country friend. This guy should have a quest. Deathguard Simmer. Simmer down, simmer down. Oh, there's Gordo. Look at this. Pretty convenient. Let's talk to him. Hey! Is that how you greet somebody? You swing a massive chained hook at them? Master wants weed. Us got big hands and not good at picking. You help us and we not hurt you. Us need gloomweed. Many weeds around here and need road. When you have gloomweed, you take to Master Holland at Brill Graveyard. Okay. 3 gloomweeds we have to get. Just take it easy with the swinging of your giant weapons.
Quickly.
Fields of grief. I'm not going to speak quickly. What have we here? You look like a fledgling priest. I hope, if you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady, you need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann, all right?
Watch your back.
Well, we might as well get to the, may as well head west here. Pick up some pumpkins. There's a decrepit hound. You gotta go.
Out of range.
Maybe you're fine. You know what? I'm gonna let you live, since I'm out of range and all that. There's a human. Ugh. Disgusting. Look at it. Look at it. Ugh. Makes me sick to just look at him. Oh, look at his face. You know what? I tried to give you a pass. Decrepit Darkhound. You might need a little heal here. Oh, I forgot. This is the first time we're using our power word shield. Forgot I had it. Could really use, okay, we're fine. Gotta be careful. Oh, let's eat a corpse. Yes, give me that Tirisfal farmer meat. Oh, that's a little tangy. Meat's a little tangy, if I'm being honest. Did you guys ever see the movie? It's called Alive. It came out in... It may have been the late 90s. But it could have been the early 2000s. I can't actually really remember. Came out a while ago. Anyway, it's a true story about a soccer team. I think they call it football team in UK. Josh Shaw would know the answer to that. Anyway, I can't remember what nationality they were. It doesn't really matter. But their plane crashed over... Was it the Andes? And there were like 12 or 15 survivors that survived. And they ended up having to... The movie's been out a while. I don't feel like it's a spoiler, but it's an older movie. But they were forced to cannibalize each other to survive. And one of the guys... Actually, I won't say, just in case anybody's not seen it. It's not like I have thousands of viewers, but if you guys haven't seen the movie, it's worth a watch. I really like movies that are based on actual events, especially when they actually, the director or the writer, try to hold true to what actually happened. But it's a really powerful, interesting movie. A lot of these movies, they'll say based on actual events, and they have no... I was saying this before, like American Psycho with, what you call him? What's his name? I can't believe I can't remember his name. Anyway, they say it's based on Ed Gein. It is no way, shape, or form based on the life of Ed Gein, who was a serial killer in the late 40s or 50s. No bearing whatsoever. The only thing they had in common is they both killed people, and that's it. I cannot stand it when they try to pitch movies like that just to get people to pay for it or whatever. Anyway. Won't you just rant about it? Got any farmers hiding in here? No farmers. Let's check this out. Pretty sparse. Pretty sparse indeed. Anyway, yeah, the movie's called Alive. It's actually got some. I mean, it's a serious movie. Obviously, it's drama, but it's got some comedic events in it. Not really comedic, but just, I guess it's what they're doing there is the human spirit, you know, in really dire positions and situations, how the human spirit comes through and people are able to maintain humanity or whatever that is. But yeah, interesting movie. I actually saw that in the movie theater when it came out, and I think it was in the late 90s because I was not married yet then, and I was with my... Actually, it's probably the mid-90s now that I'm thinking about it. But it's before I got married. I got married in like 93. Yeah, I think I was married in 93. It's like a year after my dad died. But I will never, ever go to a movie theater again. Never. You will not... I couldn't even... I can't... You can't pay me to go to a movie theater. It was cool when I was a kid in the late 70s. Like, I saw Star Wars. The first Star Wars. Was it 77 or 78 when that came out? Yeah, I was 7, 8 years old. I saw that in a theater. Movie theaters were cool at that age, but these days, I don't know. I mean, last time I went to a movie theater, I took some family out that I was staying with in Virginia. And we went out to see, I think it was one of the Kung Fu Panda movies, because I have some cousins that are young. Anyway, I fucking hate it. People just talking on their goddamn cell phones. It drives me crazy when somebody is talking through a movie. I think I was ranting about this before. Yeah, and my late teens, like 18, 19, and my early 20s, I was a lunatic. There was a guy talking in a movie theater once. I don't know. I was 23. And I don't remember who I was. I don't know if I was there by myself. Anyway, there's this dude in the back talking on his cell phone just like he was at home or in the office taking a call. I mean, and he was speaking Spanish. Not that that matters. But it was ridiculous. I mean, it was ridiculous. And the people around me were like, come on. And I snapped. I got up. I walked right back to where he was. I walked up to him, and he was like looking at me, still talking. I snatched that goddamn phone out of his hands, and I turned around and I threw it all the way down the aisle into the movie screen. And then I left. Oh, man. He didn't do a thing about it. I think he was shocked, at what had happened. And I guess anybody would be shocked. Yeah, so the title of this episode is going to be Narrator Rants the Whole Time. All right, let's get back to the task at hand here. We just need 2 more giant pumpkins. I don't know where we're putting these pumpkins. I mean, look at the size of these pumpkins. I don't want to know where we're putting these pumpkins, if I'm being honest. What else we got here? Need some glom weed, or some, I guess it's gloom weed. All right. Let's head into Brill. We'll pick any gloom weed that we see. Oh, there's some right there. Just need 3 of these. The bats are not hostile. I'm having a hard time seeing, and I realize it's because of my glasses. They're just constantly smeared with something. I don't know. They're always like hazed over. And when your glasses are hazed over and you've got a light right here, it's a little bit tough to see. We got any glomweed in there? Gloomweed. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. There's old Gordo. What's going on, Gordo? Killed any strangers who have approached you lately? And they come up and say hi and you swing a giant chain axe into their head? No? There's one. Stillwater Pond. You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. This needs to go here. No, this needs to go here. It's my rotation. Look at me, man. I don't even have stamina up. Got pretty damn low there. Costs 45 mana for that. This might be the first time we've used our heal. I don't actually know. Is that one? That is one. That's the one I need. I see a mindless zombie over there. I don't feel so bad about killing mindless zombies. Oh, it's a ravaged corpse. But I don't know how I feel about killing zombies who are well educated. See what I did there? They got a good mind. Ah? Ah? All right. There's sometimes a rare in here, I believe. It's like a giant bat. And it does a yelling, fear, screaming thing. What do we got in here? Oh, that's right. We got professions. We'll grab professions. This isn't going to be a level 70 character because we should get a ring before then, I would assume. But they will still come in handy. So I'm actually going to take... We're going to do alchemy and herbalism. I think they'll be most beneficial for us just so we make health pots, mana pots, armor pots, you know, that's thing, and we can use them. I don't really see any other profession coming in to be really handy for us. All right, well, we got Gordo's task done. We got Fields of Grief done. Got a lot of things to turn in up here. 4 quests. This might get us to level 7. Who's this? This is Death Guard Dillinger. Sounds like a gunslinger, except for the Death Guard part.
What now?
I'll tell you what now. What's going on, brother? A putrid task. And what do you mean, what now? I just met you. Scourge have trickled into Tearsfall Glades and have infested the area west of Brill near the old bridge. Go there and beat back the rotting dead and ravaged corpses you find. Scatter their bones and bring back their putrid claws, and the Death Guards will reward you. 1 silver.
Beware, our enemy is abound.
Our enemies abound. I will be careful. Alrighty, we got Alchemy Trainer. Just what I need. Apothecary Johann.
Speak quickly.
What's going on, brother? Yikes. Fields agreed. The Dark Lady has put forth the challenge. It is up to us to meet it. Deathguard Simmer sent word that you were going to provide me with some much needed reagents. Were you able to gather 10 pumpkins yet, Sorrow? I did. Even. Fields of Grief. You have performed your bidding well, young priest. You are proving yourself to be quite an asset to the Dark Lady's army. I don't really care about that. I work for myself. I do my own thing. We're loners. Harmless pumpkins, right? Okay, psychopath. Or so it would seem. If we are to defeat Artha's advances from the north and the human infestation from the south, we need to start realizing the full potential of our gift of undeath. With a little ingenuity, a simple pumpkin becomes an agent for our Dark Lady. This pumpkin, laced with my latest formula, will prove to be quite a treat. Yet another Scarlet Zealot has been captured and is being kept in the cellar of the Gallows End Tavern. Take this pumpkin to the fool. So sinister. A new plague. Lady Sylvanas has called upon the Royal Apothecary Society. The Dark Lady believes our knowledge, coupled with the newfound magic, will provide the key to Arthur's demise. She has challenged us to concoct a new plague, a plague deadlier than any ailment on Azeroth. The new disease will bring Arthur's Scourge army route to ruin. My studies show that the blood of beasts might prove to be the key. Bring me 5 vials of Darkhound blood. All right. We'll take this troll's blood potion.
Trust no one.
There's the 6 o'clock bell.
Be quick about your business.
Or the 5 o'clock bell. Apprentice Alchemist. Yeah. I'll take that.
Embrace the shadow.
I'll embrace the shadows and stuff. Oh, there's the herb trainer. Faruza.
And you are...
Hey. How's it going? Not Glurt.
If rot was hot, I'd be a volcano.
What else you got? Sarah?
Once you go dead, you never go back.
Listen to my boy here.
I don't smell that bad for a dead dude, do I? Don't mind the drool. It's just embalming fluid.
Trust no
Okay, creep boy. All right, we've got find herbs. Let's put this stick that down there. We are now finding herbs. We can get our alchemy on, and we will. All right. We'll have to pick up some flasks. Let's check in with Executor Zygan.
I am forsaken.
Sorry to hear that, brother. Scarlet Crusade is encroaching on our homeland. The foolish zealots do not realize that the loyal servants of the Dark Lady shall see to their demise. Yes, what do you want? I have some Scarlet documents. Yes, this is very good. You've done well in obtaining this information, Sorrow. The names of the officers in Tirisfal Glades is what they contain. Imagine the blow we could deal to the morale of those bloody zealots if we were to kill their leaders in one swift strike. I can barely imagine, sir. At war with the Scarlet Crusade. The documents Executor Aaron provided are just the break we needed in our battle with the wretched Scarlet Crusade. We now know their exact locations throughout Tirisfal Glades, but the Death Guard has larger concerns. The Lich King's army grows in number each night. We need someone with initiative, like yourself, to drive the Scarlet Crusade to the grave. Prove to me you're capable of serving the Dark Lady by traveling west to the tower, past the Solidin farmstead, and slay 10 Scarlet warriors.
Embrace the shadow.
All right. What do we got here? Who's this? Looks like the Hogger poster, but I think I know who this is. Magadai. A foul beast, even by Knoll standards. Magadai has been sentenced to death for his crimes against the Forsaken. This despicable villain has been stealing corpses for use by the Lich King's army. Magadai was last seen pillaging the lands near Garen's Haunt to the north of Brill. The town of Brill hereby offers a reward to the capable soul who can carry out the execution. Show Executor Zygan the villain's paw once the deed is done. Interesting. Got a Knoll working for the Lich King. 2 things we can't use. but we can use that 3 silver. All right. Let's pick up some... Yeah, we need some trade supplies. We're going to need some empty vials.
I have exactly what you need.
Good. Get rid of that. I don't think we're going to worry about cooking. Can't use a shield. That's the laced pumpkin. Should I learn first aid? I may as well learn first aid because I'm going to be picking up a bunch of cloth. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 20 of them.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Sure. Victory for Sylvanas. She gets a little bit of a victory. Just a spoiler for you. Innkeeper Renee.
God all day.
Rest your weary bones for a spell. I might. Yes, what is it? The Forsaken. They certainly do have huge appetites. Make yourself at home. Yes. Rest those weary bones. My name's Renee. If you need anything at all, I've got a cousin named Renee. Oh, a letter. Wonderful news. I've been waiting on word from my dear old mother in death now. Such a saint she is. I wonder how she's holding up. What? Too cheery? Not buying it, are you? Well, get lost then. It's really no business who the letter's from anyway. Come on, get lost. Come back when you've got some coin to spend, loafer. Not a good way to get business. Just say it. Next thing you know, you'll be coming back to rest after a long day's adventure or something stupid like that. She hates customers. If you got an inn, this is the best way to treat your customers. Just insult them. Yeah, give me that.
Embrace the shadow.
Set our... I mean, I guess I'll make this my home.
Death.
I don't know. Alright, we got to go into the basement. Yes, we like the basement. There he is. There he is. Look at that disgusting human. And look, what's that, a dwarf? Ugh. Stay away, foul and unholy creature. May the light protect me. The Scarlet Crusade shall rid Azeroth of your... Oh, wait. Is that food for me? I am so hungry. It is for you. By the light, finally some food. Sweet, sweet pumpkin, yeah. Wolf that shit down. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate. All right. Let's go talk to our priest. I'm assuming this will be our priest trainer. Dark cleric someone. Over here. There. Look at this dude, man. Nice. What can this insignificant servant do for you, Sorrow? Training, perhaps. I'm noticing that all of the priest trainers, they have very poor... they don't respect themselves. They talk bad about themselves. Finally, you've arrived. Your faith alone will not allow you to pass the trials before you, young one. A sense of urgency and some ambition will help, too. I'm pretty sure I messed that reading up. Our powers come from darkness and shadow, Sorrow, but that is not your only role. You have acknowledged that there is merit in knowing the healing arts. This is wise, but before you can go know the dark, you must also know the light. And for this, I have a test for you. I like how he assumes I'm going to be a shadow priest. North of the cemetery is a wounded Death Guard Kel. He has protected us from gnolls for some time, and he needs healing. But you must also fortify his body before he can return to duty. Do both of your spells and then return to me. Okay? So we got to find Death Guard Nell, heal his wounds using rank 2, which we have, and afterwards grant him power word fortitude. Wonder if we have to do it in that order. Oh, we'll take this. Yeah. Goodbye. Looks actually, we're going to do that right away. We can't train anything because we trained last episode. All right, let's go find Death Guard Kel. Let's take care of him. Magistrate, he'll have some quests. I see an earth root. I don't think we can pick earth root. No, we cannot. There's Mort. There's an alchemist and herbalism supplier. He's north. I said north of Death now, right? Won't you read the quest? Oh, he's north of the cemetery. Okay, well, the cemetery's over here. Let's go fix our boy up here. He's earned it. Oh, this is our... I forgot about this guy. This is Junior Apothecary Holland.
This better be good.
Where's that useless abomination? Either you have what I need, or you'd best get out there and find it. I did you a favor, asshat. What's this gloomweed? I've no need for gloomweed. That mindless mass of flesh is out there picking Daisy and convincing the lady knows how many dupes like you doing the same. Wow. No offense. Very well. You're here now, and that's all that matters. Since I'm not going to bother to try to explain things to that abomination, how about you collect what I really need? Doomweed. Gotcha. So you can see the predicament that I'm in, Sorrow. The thing is out there collecting the wrong weeds. I'll make it worth your while to gather what I need. Bring back to me enough doomweed, and I'll give you a suitable reward. It's my understanding that they like to plague the floor near the mass grave site to the north of Brill. Hurry, and be mindful of the gnolls in that area. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can find our injured guard friend here. North of the cemetery is going to be up this way. I think I see my boy here. Let's jump over that open grave. There he is.
What is it?
You all right, brother? I got something for you. I'm going to heal you up, and I'm going to fortify you. Ah, priest, you came along just in time. Well, you're welcome. You are welcome, brother. Let's go get our robes, guys. With that spirit on it. I think it had spirit on it. We'll check in with the magistrate next episode and see what he's got going on. All right. I have performed my deeds. You have passed my test with ease. Good. Soon you will be ready to take on more responsibility, and that road will lead to dark powers, power that no priest of another race has. Take this robe as a symbol of your station. You have earned it. If you do not wish to wear it, then so be it. You may do with it as you will. I and others like us will always acknowledge you for what you've achieved in our ranks. Okay, well, it wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, I just peeled the guy up a little bit and put a buff on him. But,
Victory
yeah.
for Sylvanas.
He seems very gracious. All right, let's chuck that bad boy on. One spirit. Look at us, looking like a proper priest. All right, boys. Let's just chill here. Do that. I like the pose. I've never noticed the breathing here. Look at this guy. All right, I'll get uncomfortably close. I'll make it real awkward for you guys. Just like that. We'll fade me off of there. All right, guys, I appreciate you. I surely do. Mr. Sorrow and myself will catch you guys in the next one.
Have a bad day.
Have a bad day. Peace.